Imphal West Police Commando team seizes 88,000 World is Yours tablet from Maitei Lamkai area under Singzamai police station. Lausau demands government to disclose maximum ceiling limit of paddy lands approved for construction of structures including private hospitals and malls. Manipur logs 15 new confirmed cases of COVID-19 and 0 dead case in last 24 hours. Coronavirus affect 1,39,697 people so far. India adds 5,439 new COVID-19 cases, above 22,000 recoveries and 30 deaths in last 24 hours. Active caseload drops to 65,732. And 5-day-long second Manipur Olympic Games 2022 concludes. Imphal West bikes team champion by clinching 269 medals, including 103 golds. Hello and welcome to Impact News, watching Primetime English Bulletin. I'm KANGUJAM SHELLYRA. To stay protected from coronavirus, wash your hands frequently, wear a mask properly and maintain a safe distance. Now the news in details. As a part of the War on Drugs 2.0 initiated by Government of Manipur, Imphal West Police Commando team under the supervision of the Imphal West SP, KSH Sivkanta and additional SP M. Amit arrested an individual with suspected 88,000 pieces of WY tablets weighing more than 9 kg. The arrested person is 30 years old Longjam Ratan, son of El Sarat from Nongdam Awang Lekai, Imphal East. The seizure was met during frisking and checking conducted by Commando team led by Imphal West Commando Unit Officer in charge P. Achoba last evening at Maitei Lamkai area under the jurisdiction of Singzamai police station. The police commando team recovered the contraband items while checking one Hyundai i20 car with registration number MN01W4863S baggy in color, which the arrestee came driving. Speaking in the media today, Imphal West SP KSH Sivkanta said that based on the disclosure by arrested Ratan, it came to light that the seized WY tablets belong to 52 years old Kangabam Jadu, son of K. Dinamani, originally from Charangpat Mayai Lekai, currently staying at Wangkai Yonglam Leirak, Imphal East. The SP said the police team arrested Jadu and one of his accomplices, 37-year-old Manju Mia, son of Sober Rahman, a resident of Zonenga Part 2, Dubri in Assam. They were arrested near Saparmena police station in Kampokwi district and recovered one Tata Hexa XUV bearing registration number MN01AZ3147, white in color, in which the accused person were traveling towards Dimapur. The SP said preliminary investigation revealed that the accused person are part of the interstate drug syndicate. Police also recovered 1,43,430 rupees in cash, 6 mobile phones, 2 Aadhaar cards, 1 wallet, 1 voter ID card, 1 PAN card and a driving license from them. All the arrested persons have been handed over to Singzamai police station for further legal action.
Humbagi Tabak Tauda, Akoina Hojik Pangasi, Mahondagi Total in a Fangasi, 9.614 kg, go, including the weight of the wrapping drawn adhesive tape. And the Zarokna, 88,000 machine wagani, Zarokna, 88,000. High WY Kenosing Koi Pange, driver Simaming Longjam Ratan Kawi, 30 years, son of El Sarat Singh of Nongdam Awang Lekai, Imphal East the Guinea, the Mang the Makatana, Koina. Wang Pahong Tau Matamda, Haiba Port Sea, Kangabam Jadu, Elias Jadumani, so Haina Kangai, Haiba, Mu Esigini, Haina Kangbangam Dagi, Koina Matamangandana, Koi team, additional team sing Koi mobilized Toroga, Hojiki, Kangabam Jadumni, Koi location, smart trace Toroga, Koi Tim Tabni.
Meanwhile, the NABSPK Mega Chandra says works have started to identify areas under poppy cultivation and chiefs of villages with illegal poppy cultivation have been summoned. Speaking to media at the conference hall of the Imphal to West SP office today, SP K Mega Chandra urged people to report to Imphal to West control room by calling contact number 600-903-0422 if they have any information regarding illegal poppy plantation.
Hat sadana lam tok thoktana popi sit thamdana har paisindana taurise masi koi popi thabane adan sapchana lowneba adun section 28 tasu adum NDPS tasu mayam yengbio aduna sigumba akanba chairak mayam se koi phangani aduna yarige di mayam popi thabase thadok biro government piriba incentive kai kai se lawna bo hona biro aduga mayam se drug free society ama oina bo hona bada mateng pangbiu aduna appeal tawjari.
Longi Sime Apun Bulop Lausal demanded Manipur government to give public disclosure on the maximum ceiling limit of paddy lands approved by government for construction of structures like private hospitals, multi-story residential complexes and commercial shopping malls. Speaking to media in Palace Compound today, Lausal President Mutum Churamani expressed concern that the Manipur Conservation of Paddy Land and Wetland Act 2014 is not helping the diminishing paddy lands in Manipur, despite Chief Minister Nonthaman Biren's assurance to implement the act effectively. He maintained that the Manipur Conservation of Paddy Land and Wetland Act was first amended in May 2018, wherein the state government approved setting up petrol pumps and LPG godowns covering 0.32 acres of land each on paddy lands in the larger interest of public. He continued that later in January 2019, the state government again permitted construction of multi-story residential complexes and commercial shopping malls on paddy lands, alongside giving permission to build hospitals in November 2019 without even announcing permitted size of land area. M. Churamani stressed that government should set a specific land size for private constructions on paddy lands. He informed that Lausal had apprised the matter to the Revenue Commissioner on August 26. The Lausal President warned legal action if the government failed to fulfill the demand.
Koigi state government gi commissioner revenue gi commissioner da application nama akoi loksan gi maikai dagi pikachagre chap chaba area se kayano pibiu haibani karigumba makoi na pibi rakta bataragadi honorable court ki mateng lawraga eksi violate tawriba aduga farmer singi right matliba karigino haiba wafam se somda koi changsan jagani unlimited expansion torukpa yaba multi story residential complex gumba shopping mall gumba hospital gumba masi Data Sabda, Ayaba Piraba, private school singsi, Manington, Labukta, Sariba Sing Masiga, Ayaba Piba Targadi, Si Minister Na, Miamamanga, Lauriba, Mase, Ariambatani.
Chief Secretary Dr. Rajesh Kumar today kick-started 3-day drone awareness training program at the hall of the Indian Institute of Information Technology, Manipur in Manipuri, Imphal. Indian Institute of Information Technology, Senapati, Manipur organized the program under the aegis of Department of Information and Technology, Government of Manipur. Speaking on the occasion, Dr. Rajesh Kumar stressed that drones are becoming a part and parcel in many sectors. He added that drones will help in keeping a check on illegal cultivation of poppy plants, boosting agricultural activities, in monitoring security zones and other developmental activities.
If drone is adopted in the state, it would help our farmers. Agriculture becomes one sector. Second is mapping of poppy cultivation, the government's real war against drugs. We can monitor at different level and different times and also spray some chemicals to destroy the poppy plants. That will be a good thing to do. From security angle, from monitoring other activities, there are n number of things you do. I'm not saying you're going for a war with the drones, but into those economic activities, into infrastructure activities, in monitoring development program. Drone is one sector where a lot of employment and job opportunity will be created in the state.
Home Department, Government of Manipur has issued a notification regarding irregular issuance of inner line permit to laborers. Notification released today, signed by Deputy Secretary Home Rosie Rajkumar, says government has noticed ILP being issued to individuals without proper sponsorship, which is in violation of Rule 12 of the Inner Line per guidelines. In order to streamline the ILP system, the department has directed that no individual level ILP shall be issued without proper sponsorship, contact details, permanent address of sponsors, place of stay, etc. of the permit seekers or holders. Individual temporary permits issued to laborers who are otherwise to be employed as laborers should be converted into labor permits, though proper sponsorship as per ILP guidelines. The notice further orders that no individual labor ILP should be issued to those under the age of 14 years, as it is in violation of the Child Labor Prohibition and Regulation Act 1986. Manipur Rajas Agrawal highlighted that as per the recommendation of the Election Commission of India, the Ministry of Law and Justice has amended the Representation of the People's Act 1950 and the Representation of the People's Act 1951. The amendment covers the aspect of multiple qualifying dates for registration in the electoral roll, furnishing of the Aadhaar number by the existing electors and citizens seeking registration in the electoral roll, gender-neutral provision for service electors and special electors, and power to acquire premises for the conduct of elections. He informed the same to representatives of recognized political parties during a meeting held today at the conference hall of the Office of Chief Electoral Officer, Manipur at Lamphel. Representative of All India Trinamool Congress, Bharatiya Janata Party, Communist Party of India, Communist Party of India Marxist, Janata Dal United, Indian National Congress, Nationalist Congress Party, National People's Party, Naga People's Front and People's Democratic Alliance took part in the meeting. Governor Laganation today lauded the philanthropic services rendered by the Indian Red Cross Society (IRCS). He was speaking at the petrol certificate distribution function of the IRCS Manipur State Branch held today at Ras Bhavan in Imphal. The governor further said that IRCS is one of the internationally known organizations devoted mainly to philanthropic and humanitarian services. Red Cross societies around the world have been extending help to millions of needy people. He also expressed hope that IRCS will keep continuing humanitarian services to unfortunate and needy people of Manipur. The governor distributed patron certificates to MLA T.H. Lokeshwar, Imphal Zilla Operation members S. Nekent, Dr. Y. Mohan, Dr. L. Monkland, and H. Bikram Seth. Secretary of the IRCS Manipur State Branch R.K. Nimai Singh, volunteers from the Imphal East, Imphal West, Thoubal and Senapati districts were present on the occasion. Union Minister of State for External Affairs and Education, Dr. R.K. Ranjan, has paid an official visit to Asian Secretariat in Jakarta, Indonesia. His tour started on August 28 till today. The minister called on the Foreign Minister of Indonesia, Rent Marsudi, and exchanged views on existing bilateral cooperation and comprehensive strategic partnership, as well as regional issues of common interest. Dr. R.K. Ranjan and Secretary General of the Asian Lim Jok Hoi jointly inaugurated the Asian Indian Network of University (AINU) on August 29. AINU is being spearheaded by Nalanda University and Asian University Network from India and Asian. Dr. Ranjan also held discussions with Secretary Generals of the Asian on strengthening Asian-India relations, including enhancing educational exchanges, strengthening trade, tourism and people-to-people connectivity, and taking forward Asian-India partnership. Further, during his interaction with the Committee of Permanent Representatives of the Asian CPR, Dr. Ranjan expressed views on the areas of focus in the near future to elevate the Asian-India strategic partnership. The Union Minister also held informed informal interactions with various Asian institutions, including Asian Inter-Parliamentary Assembly Secretariat, Economic Research Institute for Asian and East Asia, Asian Center for Energy, Asian Foundation, and Asian Coordinating Center for Humanitarian Assistance on disaster management, and discussed their ongoing cooperation with India and the ways ahead for formalizing the institutional linkages with them. Old Manipur Municipality Employees and Workers Union Manipur members have begun protests demanding 6-month pending salary of the employees working at urban local bodies. Members of Bishnupur Municipal Council also took out protest today. Union Secretary Nepram Hamlet said that the union had already submitted a memorandum on their demands to the government, but no action has been taken till date. He warned of launching indefinite cease work and pen down strike if their demand was not met at the earliest. All Integrated Teachers Association Manipur has decided to take mass scheduled leave tomorrow and day after tomorrow, protesting against the order of Directorate of Education S to pay salary of 3,480 teachers who were selected under Samagra Shiksha by Education S from separate accounts. Press note from the association warns that the teachers' body will intensify agitations if the order to create separate account is not withdrawn. 6 students' bodies, including MSU, MSF, Desam, KSA, SUK, along with Manipur University Student Union, MUSU, today warned of hesitation if arrangements are not met for students to appear for a common university entrance test in the Manipur, as some students seeking admission in Manipur University are allocated exam centers outside the state to take the QUET exam conducted by National Testing Agency. Speaking on the sideline of protests held at Manipur University Gate in this regard, President of the MUSU, S. Stevens, said that some students who applied for QUET PZ 2022 were rendered helpless as they were given exam centers outside Manipur, as many of them wouldn't be able to bear the travel and accommodation expenses. He urged relevant authorities to arrange for alternative arrangement in the interest of the students in Manipur and arrange for exam centers in Manipur itself. He also warned of for further hesitation if their demands are not taken into consideration.
Examination je taseng exam to biro natragan alternative arrangement ama sinbiraganda haibadi akoi sidaida tarib akoi IT infrastructure sonjaba state oijabanina akoi manipurda ireba center sidaida akoi wise one sindo kan don don numit ta sinbi ge habra natragana amukta da sip mayam tawrakanda nongmada sip ani hom thoma tawbi ge habra adudi akoi gi leiba akoi gi sigi mafam sigi authority sigi mai leina authority singduna sinbiu natragadi akoi haiba examination je akoi musugi side strongly opposed tawani aduga khongjang kyam su
Thobal District Mahila Congress Committee has launched a toll-free helpline number to help women in distress. Committee President Eld Gambi launched toll-free helpline number 1800-203-0589 at Thobal Congress Bhavan in commemoration of late Prime Minister Rajiv Gandhi. Speaking on the occasion, Eld Gambi said women seeking help may call the toll-free number. Manipur added 15 new confirmed cases of COVID-19 and 0 death case in the last 24 hours. As per the latest report from State Health Department and COVID-19 Command Control Room, coronavirus has affected 139,697 people and claimed 2,147 lives in the state so far. Active and recovered cases have not been updated at the time of filing this report. Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you updates on coronavirus cases in India and the world. Keep watching Impact News.
Impact TV presents Brainwave Quiz. Haukiba chahida Brainwave Quiz Season 1 Mai pangna pangthokraba matung quiz competition asigi Season 2 pangthonugidamagta sem saba pumnamak loijare. Airiba Brainwave Quiz Season 2 asi mamangdagi hena competitive oiba mawngda pangthoknabagidamagta lakleba September gitang taraga mathoida preliminary round oina written quiz pangthokchagani. Quiz competition asida sarug yabinabagidamagta kaisampata laiba Impact TV ge office natraga Impact TV ge website Facebook page tagisu form asi download tobiba yagani. Form submission tobiba matamda lupa chanegi registration fee tibigadabani. Form submission tofumna Impact TV office, Handsome House Building, Kaisampat, Imphal.
Nurturing Future Leaders Team gi makada K Gozendra Trust amadi JCIS New Chekon na JCIS na thak taru ki MPSC Combined Civil Services Preliminary Exam 2020-23 course September amadi ge haujaragani. OVC SC ST amadi EWS ke aspirant kuntraga mangada 60% scholarship amadi college satliba mahairoi shingi damag chahi amagi UPSC MPSC Integrated Civil Services Preparatory course ta OVC SC ST and EWS ki oina 75% fee waiver oigani loinana latest hostel khudong chabasu lejari akupa marol gidamal 8414823540 natraga 6009183690 JCIS Training Institute New Chekon Imphal.
American Oncology Institute AOI amadi Babina Specialty Hospital anigi makhada comprehensive cancer care ga loinana multi specialty service singi kudong sabasing pijari kudong sabasing adudi neurology, urology, internal medicine, general surgery, critical care ICU amadi palliative medicine ni American Oncology Institute AOI at Babina Specialty Hospital Sajiwat Jail Road Khawai Shoi Imphal East.
Nurturing Future Leaders Team gi makada K Gozendra Trust amadi JCIS
India gi mapanda Dr. Tamling Basatra Singh sel ichang changdana MBBS tamba yaragani study loan amadi installment gi khudong chaba supijari net qualified torba singna NMC NWHO na recognize torba lebak sing haibadi Russia Bangladesh amasung CIS country singda MBBS tamna bagi admission form thajari akupa marol gi dama overseas point ka tana BU 9366 504 530
Presto Personalized Wonders Imphal da nauna hangdok jare haidiba sida personalized gifts, corporate gifts, awards and mementos, home decor, office rubber stamp na chingba potlam sing mafam asida phangbigani ngasi maglangsing birau Tilak Ras Enterprises Presto Thangal Bazar near Kasturi Thong Imphal. Contact number 0385-244-9025 natraga 98621-00456.
Welcome back after the break to watching Primetime English Bulletin. India added 5,439 new COVID-19 cases, 22,031 recoveries and 30 deaths in the last 24 hours. As per the latest report of the Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, India's COVID-19 active case load stands at 65,732. Total recoveries are 4,38,25,024. Recovery rate stands at 98.66%. Death toll reaches 5,27,829. Over 212 crore 17 lakhs doses of COVID-19 vaccine had been administered in India so far. Globally, coronavirus has infected above 60 crore 67 lakhs 87,000 people. It has claimed above 64 lakhs 90,000 people, and recoveries are above 58 crore 26 lakhs 37,000. USA has the highest active cases of above 32 lakhs 62,000 in the world. Joint Director of the ICAR Manipur Center, Dr. I. Megachandra, stressed on the need of the opening of full-fledged seed certification cell in the state. He said that seed production can play a pivotal role in realizing the double income of farmers. Megachandra was speaking at one-day awareness cum training program on quality seed production today at KVK Churchampur Center. KVK Churchampur ICAR Manipur Region Institute of Cooperative Management Imphal Alumni Association of Agriculture College Imphal jointly organized the event. Speaking on the program, Dr. Megachandra recalled that the 1969 National Seed Act was passed by the Centre with an objective to build good quality seeds to farmers. Though the amendment bill of the Act was passed in 2002 by the Centre, it has not become a full Act till date in all northeast states, excluding Assam and other parts of India. He mentioned that the seed certification cell established in the state in 2013 has failed to function properly. Megachandra expressed positivity that full implementation of National Seed Act in Manipur will help local farmers to produce certified seeds and help earning more income.
Eksi phajana chatna hanba amadi mayamgi farmersingi semitlon hangadan yaragadi akhoi maruji mapandagi sum leibe mahota akhoi isa na puthokjaba mapangi variety oibe akhoi variety oibe ICR gi public variety oragadi akhoi na sida dum puthokpa yai private ki natragadi aduna akhoi gi Manipur puthokpa variety sing natragaju akhoi mapandagi pusalapa variety mayam je akhoi na certified seed puthoga yolalagadi masagi farmersingi IG hangatanduna masagi masagi akhoi doubling farmers income dagi hena akhoi sen mitlon lehan mangam gani na.
Head in charge of the KVK Churchampur, Dr. L. Somendro, who attended the program, said that KVK Churchampur has been taking up programs on seed production. He assured that KVK Churchampur will provide every possible help to farmers in Churchampur district who are interested in producing quality seeds.
Quality seed production tawbase masi ju farmer gi income hengatnabagi achowa maram amani hajani aduga masi tawragadi akoi income hengatli aduga masi makhatana tawbu yai aduga masi denatana akoina mamangi chahida akoina groundnut da nadegidi soybean da tonga crops sing da akoi seed production je chathaje adu handaki chahi gi oina di akoi rice da ngasai hairiba RCM 13 ji da akoi seed production hauji tawri aduga lakpireba akoi gi ngasi tinbiriba farmer sing na majamna harawi mukoina khangdaba kaya khangi aduga loina question mayama expertsinga tathuk tasin toraga mukoigi doubt lerma mayam yamna clarify oiraga yamna harau training program si pangtoki.
Directorate of Extension Education CAU Imphal launched the Farmer First program CAU Imphal to a new site at Sangshat Kulint in Ukhrul district today. The Farmer First program to men's farmed innovation, resources, science and technology. The project has been directly initiated from PMO and presently FFP programmed in 51 centers are running in the nation and 3 of them are running in the northeast region of the Umyam, Meghalaya, Assam Agriculture University, Jorhat and CAU Imphal. CAU Imphal is presently initiating the project at 2 new hills districts of Manipur at Maupungdong village in Senapati district and Sangshat Kulen village in Ukhrul district. CAU Imphal distributed farmed equipments, rabi vegetable seeds, poultry chicks, etc. to beneficiary farmers of the village, followed by farmer-scientist interaction program. CAU Imphal Vice Chancellor Dr. Anupam, Director of Extension Education and Principal Investigator of the Farm First Program, CAU Imphal Professor P.H. Ranjit, Dean of the College of Agriculture, CAU Iroi Semba, Professor Indira Sarangtem, Professor of CPGS AS Umyamt Barapani and former Director ICR Research Complex of NEH Region Umyamt Barapani, Meghalaya Dr. S.B. Nangchan, President of Kishan Sak, Sangshat Kulen Joy Hauramt, CO of 24AR, Sangshat Kulen Mezer Abhishek Tiwari, and Sangshat Kulen Hetman Ngazeki Singh Sat were among those present on the occasion. One-day financial literacy awareness program was held at Ibudo Wangroad Community Hall in Sekmaising Kunal today. Sekmaising GB-labeled MCS Limited Sekmaising Kunal organized the program under the aegis of National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development NABARD Manipur Regional Office. Speaking on the occasion, DCM of Manipur State Cooperative Bank held a job stress on the importance of financial literacy undertaken through Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana. President of Board of Management MSCB Limited P. Ranjit and President of Sekmaising GB labeled MSCB Limited K. Manihar were among those present at the event.
Narendra Modi na Prime Minister Kurko matang ihan and the Sahi Kogi August ki Karikana Lal Kilada Mahaki Masan Pima Tunda Kogi Jandan Prime Minister Jandan Yojana Haibaduba Mayama Mamsai Tabi Ramani and I can say Adu Lato Ramatunda Tunga Tawagi Mohota Yumton Putting the Janaga Yumton putting me among Ben Katana Mahamalaga Benki Kana the Shilpi Domini had a man for some financial literacy awareness program.
Disaster Management Institute began two-day training camp awareness program on disaster management at Singzamai Chingamaka Ketri Lekai Imphal today. Experts of Civil Defense and SDR of Manipur are the resource persons of the program being held under the aegis of Relief and Disaster Management Department, Government of Manipur. Lectures and interactive sessions are part of the program. Combating child trafficking was held today at the DC office chamber of Ferjol district in commemoration of the World Day Against Human Trafficking observed on 30 July 2022 under Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. National Commission for Protection of Child Rights NCPCR organized the program with SCPCR and District Administration of Ferjol. Resource person of the seminar, Hasbi Haukib ASP, stated that traffickers prey on unsuspecting families by making promises of education, admission boarding school, financial support through jobs in foreign countries or mainland Indian cities, which are not seen as child trafficking by innocent parents from the hills. RIMS Director Professor A. Santa inaugurated the newly constructed building of 50-bedded Ladies Security Barrack today. Speaking on the occasion, the RIMS Director said that the institute has been providing a campus where students will feel safe to stay, and most of the hostels have provided CCTV surveillance. He also stated that many buildings are in completion stage and expected to be inaugurated by this September. One-day free mega health camp was held at Gomba Ujekont Kuno Wanglegai Community Hall today. Caesar Hospital and Research Institute, SHRI, in collaboration with Ujekont Nombo Gram Panchayat, Gomba Ketri Legai, Chokot Minasi Village Level Federation VLF and Lingzelt VLF organized the camp. Caesar Hospital medical team offered free health screenings and consultations for medical conditions such as vision, dental, neurological, gynecological, skin and hair problems. Around 400 patients were checked up during the camp, which was held in collaboration with Manipur State Rural Livelihood Mission to implement the PRI-CBO convergence model in Manipur. Two bikers of Royal Motors Manipur RMM left Imphal today to represent Manipur in the motorbike expedition organized by Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports, Fit India Movement and All India Motorbike Expedition Core Committee. The expedition will be held as a part of the Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav on September 9 in New Delhi. Chief of the RMM M. Brigamjit, who is one of the bikers, said 75 bikers from all over India will visit all the states of the country within a span of 75 days. The two bikers will join the rest of the bikers from other northern states at Guwahati, and together they will leave for the national capital to participate in the upcoming expedition to be held on the theme Freedom Motor Rides.
Handaki history ke loiba 75 years of Indian independence ka mari lainana state amamam dagi riders amamam khallaga koina all over India gi tha mari asung numit kunga mangani gi khongchat ama chacha doriba New Delhi gi Rashtrapati Bhavan dagi hauraga laiba September tang 8 sidagi chacha gadoriba sumba event ta Manipur gi mahut sinjaduna Royal Motors Manipur gi member oijariba ai samak Vikramjit amasung Komram Umakanta ngasi Manipur dagi nungsi jaraba akoi gi club ki member singna flag hop tobiduna ngasi hairiba kainosida Azadi ka Amrit Mahotsav ka mari lainana sinjariba All India Motorbike Expedition 2020 da saruk yanaba hanna akhoi sem saduna chatnaba.
Governor Lankanation conveys greetings on the occasion of the Ganesh Chaturthi to people of Hindu faith. Governor wishes harmony and peace on the occasion. Now the sports news. The second Manipur Olympic Games concluded today. Closing ceremony of the 5-day-long Manipur Olympic Games was held at Mapal Kangjebong in Imphal. YAS Minister Govindas Kontosam, Games Chairman and MOA President Dr. Toksom Radisham, Health Minister Dr. Sapam Ranjan, MLAs along with distinguished personalities of the Manipur Olympic Association and YAS Department graced the event. Altogether, 6,000 male and female sportspersons from all the 16 districts of Manipur participated in 34 sports disciplines in the second edition of Manipur Olympic Games 2022 held at different venues. Imphal 2S1 teamed championed title by clinching a total of 269 medals, including 103 gold, 96 silvers and 70 bronze medals. Runners-up went to Imphal district, bagging a total of 272 medals, including 99 golds, 84 silvers and 89 bronze medals. Speaking at the valedictory event, Minister Govindas Kontosam appealed all the sports enthusiasts to extend every possible help towards the YAS Department and Manipur Olympic Association in nurturing bright sportspersons in the state.
Manipur Olympic Games 2022 sida district tara dormagna participate to ba se yamna icham cham na te still akoi gi sanaroi sing su Manipur gi praja phunu su akoi amata ni haiba gi wakalon akoi gi unity se thugai ba ngam loi sports gi lam sida amukena ning hakjang sambi da heraga drugs pu tungda thamam da heraga sanaba da mangjin thamaga tungda la khadaba India gi amasung Asian gi international gi level da Makoina Manipur ki maipakan porokoda natana Bharat ki maipakan porokoda ishorna thawjami bo erasino.
Young judoka Linthoi Chanambom, who won historic gold medal in World Cadet Judo Championship 2022 held at Sarajevo was today accorded a warm welcome at her school, the city's higher secondary school in Mayang Imphal. Linthoi Chanambom is a student of class 11 in the same school. Students and teachers of the school gave her a warm welcome. Two-day-long volleyball competition conducted by 44 Assam Rifles in connection with the National Sports Day ended today at Tamenglong District, Kahulong Village. The volleyball competition, which started yesterday, was held under the aegis of 22 Sector AR, IGAR East and Kakukong Village team has won the competition. Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Imphal West Police Command, the team seizes 88,000 World is Yours tablet from Maiti Lamkai area under Singsamai Police Station. Lausal demands government to disclose maximum ceiling limit of padded lands approved for construction of structures, including private hospitals and malls. Manipur logs 15 new confirmed cases of COVID-19 and 0 death case in last 24 hours. Coronavirus affects 1,39,697 people so far. India adds 5,439 new COVID-19 cases, about 22,000 recoveries and 30 deaths in last 24 hours. Active case load drops to 65,732. And 5-day-long second Manipur Olympic Games 2022 concludes. In Fault West Bikes team championed by clinching 269 medals, including 103 golds. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipuri Bulletin. For more news, you can follow Impact TV on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. Have a great evening and stay safe.
Lain thau malem anganba sanamahi thaugalup wangoi amadi nongpok atsiba nongpok panthoibi laifam len sengat berlup nongpok sanjebamda leiba lup ani asina nongpok atsi